Hey everybody, I have a special guest tonight. By popular demand, Nodramamakeupmama.
Hello!
This is my lovely husband who
Hi everybody.
usually is behind the camera. Camera?
You think I'm good?
I'm sure you are,
Okay.
it's fine. So he's gonna kind of do what Harper did last night, and we ran a little twist to it, because apparently people want me to get in trouble with my husband. So he's gonna pick my makeup and then guess the price. I look like a ghost right now. P.S. I tried a different foundation because I'm always open to trying new things. And I tried the Pro Filter by Fenty. It is not for me today.
That's Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
Riri?
Don't talk bad about her though, because I like her other stuff. Her foundation, I think it's just a little too matte for me. It settled really bad. And I put the Tatcha Silk Canvas on beforehand, which usually makes everything glide on really well, and it just separated. So I went back to my tried and true wet mod. But let me get some color on this face so I don't look like a ghost.
You look good up close.
That's not true. He's lying. Okay, so pick a bronzer for me. These are the bronzers,
Okay.
and this is also a bronzer.
So these here.
And this one, and then these.
Oh, and this one.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Ooh. How about butter?
Okay.
Butter
He
bronzer.
picked Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which smell it. It smells really good.
Like cocoa butter.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm.
Alright, so how much do you think this costs? I'm just going in with one of those airbrush kind of brushes and do real light, because this one tends to be a little orange on me.
I'm gonna say $10.
You're about right. It's, it depends on where you get it from. Some places have it for like $8.99. Other places sell it, like Ulta sells it for $14.99.
Highway robbery.
But sometimes they always have coupons though.
Mm.
So, alright, so the other bronzer, why don't you hold up another bronzer and guess how much it is?
Essence Luminous Matte.
Guys, this is my new favorite. It is so awesome. It is not sparkly, but it gives you that like nice healthy glow. And it is only, guess how much it is?
Oh,
Well, I
you
said
said
only.
only
I know, I gave it away.
$4.99.
Well, no, it's $8.99, but $8.49 actually.
It's like the price is right.
I know. And then that last one I've already showed you is that contour kit from Sephora, and it sells for $20.
So what's bronzer do?
Well, what is bronze?
I mean, it's not like a blush.
It gives you more of a sun-kissed look.
Oh, like your tan?
See?
Like spray tan?
Kind of, maybe, no. And it just adds a little color
I don't know
without.
what I'm talking about.
I know, but you're interrupting me now, so go to your room. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my son called me Makeup Mama today. It was so cute. He's like, my Makeup Mama. Alright, so I have bronzed. Can you tell the difference?
Yes.
Okay. So now I really only have 2 blushes for me to pick from because, guys, I don't know what it is. Like,
Ooh.
I'm really picky about blush, so I have like 2 different blush things.
Is it this one?
That is a blush. Yes.
Oh, it does say
Blush book.
the blush book. That was a hint. So do I get to?
You can pick the color.
Let's see.
I love that you just tried to hold it up to my face.
Let's go with Spirit Fingers.
Spirit Fingers. Actually, that's one of my favorite ones. I love this thing. I've said it before. 8 blushes. You have a highlight and kind of like a bronzy color.
And that's
Perfect.
Tarte?
Yes. How much do you think it is?
Ooh.
Using my crown brush, my blush brush.
It feels more expensive. The packaging's nicer.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of Tarte, so $50?
$49.
Okay, I was close.
But you get 8 full-size blushes, a highlight, and a contour color, so that's not too bad.
It's all pops and buzzes over here.
The other option, if you want to hold that up, I had was the Naked Flush palette. Guys, it's foundation.
I'm doing this. I have no idea if this is
the Naked Flush has. This is really nice if you're going somewhere and you just want one thing, because I love this color blush. It has a matte bronzer and then a little highlighter in it too. I don't remember how much it says. I think it's like $30.
But this would be good in like a small purse, huh? Like a little, like a casino bag.
Because I'm putting on bronzer and blush at the casino.
You know, but like a little, like a nightclub bag, like a
Yeah,
little one
I
with your
got you.
idea.
I got you, boo.
Come on.
I got you. Alright, so I want you to deliberate over
Okay.
these
What are these ones?
5 highlighters that I have for you.
Oh gosh.
And they are all different prices and ranges, so you pick which one you like best. Don't pick because you know I like something or anything.
Ooh, okay. NARS, that's a weird name.
Wow. That NARS is a $40 highlighter for that one little color.
Okay, Pure Nude. Oh, okay. Hold on. Gosh, okay. I've heard of all of these. Anastasia, that's a good one.
It is.
That one's good.
You want me to
This
do that
one?
one?
No.
No?
No, hold
Okay.
on. Ooh.
How much do you think that one is?
Anastasia, $30?
He's really good at this. It's $29.
Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star. That one has a huge pan compared to the other ones.
Pink
I'll tell you one thing, like,
Frost, Pink
you want me to
Goddess.
do this one?
No.
It's Peach Goddess, not
Peach
Pink.
Goddess.
But like, guys, if you ever wonder about Jeffree Star, like, his are a little bit more expensive. I think this is $35. Correct me if I'm wrong. But look at that pan size. Like, it's huge compared to something like this. I mean, you get what you pay for.
This one is amazing.
It is. I love that one. That's my favorite.
Too Faced.
It's Diamond Light.
And look, shiny.
It's Diamond Fire.
That one.
How much do you think this is?
I'm
I'm gonna go in with my little kind of wedgie. highlight brush.
$35.
God, he is way too good at this. It is not, like, you're not going to be astounded by anything, which makes me sad. It's $34. But it actually kind of makes me happy because you're guessing high, which means when I tell you how much stuff costs, you're going to be like, oh, that's not good. And if you see, it's a very multi-dimensional. If you watch my other video, I use it in that as well. It really is like, wow.
And what's that called?
It is called Diamond Highlighter. It's Too Faced Diamond Highlighter. And it's in Diamond Fire. And you can go, there's individual like colors in it. It's like blue, mainly yellow, blue, and pink.
Like an opal.
Yeah, exactly.
And I guess that just highlights the areas you want to highlight.
Yeah,
right?
the highlighter highlights. It's kind of amazing.
Look, I'm flying blind here. I'm kind of guessing.
I know, before he's like, what am I doing? Can you give me a little, like...
Give me a little coaching up here.
Alright, so... How does my face look other than no eyeshadow?
Good.
Okay, so the first color I need you to pick out for my eyes. I'm going to go in with my Painterly pot. Oh, and you guys, I got some stuff coming from Ulta, and it's all e.l.f., and it's all dupes for things that I have that are more expensive. So I think what I'm going to do is do like one side with, like they have one of these now, and it's $4. So I'm going to do one side with one and one side with the other maybe.
So what are you doing now?
I'm just putting on my eyeshadow base. This helps your color.
Like a primer?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Alright.
No sanding, just primer.
Just primer. Alright, so pick a color that's going to be like the kind of neutral base, like you're putting gesso on a canvas.
From all of these?
Any of them. Just pick one. You can move the stack if you want to because we're going with blush. Don't use the little ones. The little ones aren't. I love Huda Beauty's little obsessions. I think they're super cute.
There's
really,
4 different ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
I like this one. I don't know what it is, but
that is Tarte.
Oh, I just like.
You just literally picked the top one, but no. Okay, whatever.
Oh wait, what's this one?
There's all kinds of ones. Don't pick that one.
Don't pick that one?
No. Okay, so he picked the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust from Tarte.
Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah, Tarte eyeshadow smell really good. I'm like a magpie, and I was in Sephora with my friend Shauna, and I saw this, and I was like, and now I have to own this. It had nothing to do, like, I didn't even care what the shadows were. I had to own this.
Did I pick bad?
No, it's fine.
That won't work? Okay.
Alright, so you're picking a color that's kind of a neutral tone that's going to go all in my eye. There's really only one in there that should do you.
Oh gosh.
That's like a blank canvas, like you're gessoing a canvas.
Gossamer.
There you go. So we're going in with this color right here. Yay, Larry!
10 points to Gryffindor.
All right. So because Harper decided that she was obsessed with one palette, I'm gonna limit your use of palette to one pick per thing.
Okay, so this one's off the table. It's gone.
It's done. And this isn't really gonna be any color. It's literally about the same color as my eyelid, which is what we want, because you always want to put a base color down before you go in with color. Because if you have an eyeshadow primer on and you put color straight on your eyeballs, it will grab and it won't blend.
Okay, so you do the primer thing, Painterly Pot?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Okay, so you do that and then you do
how much
this.
is the Painterly Hot?
What brand is it?
It's MAC.
MAC. Shauna used to work there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of expensive, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's small. But see, I think when it's small, it's probably more expensive. $40.
Wow, it's 20.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, well.
It might be 30. I think it's 20. Okay, I need you to pick a transition color for me now. Now this is going to be kind of a mid-tone. All I'm going to do is use it right on my brow bone to kind of transition the colors.
Okay.
So it doesn't need to be very dark, but not super light. Where's Soft Glam? I thought I had Soft Glam on here by now.
Modern Renaissance.
Alright, don't take forever because
My gosh.
people tend to go, you know what, this is boring.
Norvina.
Alright, Norvina, Anastasia, Beverly Hill. Really didn't play with this one that much. I thought I was going to play with it a lot more because I'm really into purples and everything, but I just didn't. I don't know why.
Can we do, is purple, can I do that now?
Yes, you can do a kind of mid to light toned whatever.
Is that too dark?
No? I'm not saying anything. You pick what you want to pick.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Let's do Celestial.
Okay, so my husband did the same thing that my daughter did and picked a glitter to go in my transition, which is interesting.
Is that wrong?
It's wrong.
Can I change? Is it too late?
You picked.
Well, I said
So
no.
he picked Celestial, which is like the shimmer metallic purple. Good shade range color, but once again, I don't recommend putting shimmer above your brow bone. But we're going there. Maybe my next color that my husband will pick will be matte.
Hint, hint.
Hint.
I'm a little quicker on the uptake than our 7-year-old, so.
There you go.
Maybe.
And Anastasia Beverly Hills has super creamy, super pigmented colors. They go on really nice. They tend to have a little bit of fallout, especially the mattes, just because they're really pigmented. So you kind of have to like get used to playing with it.
What's Fallout?
Fallout is when you put eyeshadow in your eye and you get fallout. You get little pieces.
Oh, okay.
Like literally fallout.
So not like the video game. Okay.
It's also called kickback
Kickback.
because if you touch it in the pan and it kicks back dust.
A little poof cloud.
Okay, so I have the color
That looks
Celestial.
nice.
That's
You're ready. Let's go.
I mean, I could, but
Ready for business.
now I'm going to deepen up my transition. So now I need you to pick a deeper color. You can use Norvina too, or you can use any other ones. You're literally, he is not. You were not excited at all. Like you're literally just picking the next.
What?
pack.
No, I had to look
There's
in
colors
there.
on both sides of that.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay. This is BH Cosmetics. Oh, how much is Norvina? You know how much Norvina is.
$42?
Yes. He just acted like he didn't know. He bought it for me. Or was going to, but then found out I already bought it. This is the Shanexo. I don't know how to say her name. BH Cosmetics. It came to me like that. BH Cosmetics. I love you, but you do not pack your stuff well. And it has colors on both sides, which is really awesome.
You said I couldn't use a little Huda, so I'm going to use the big Huda.
Okay. Pick a darker than you picked last time color, but not super dark, to go in my same place that the other one went. I'm like trying to get him to read my mind, but it's not working.
Does it need to be like the same color family?
It needs to be whatever you want it to be, baby.
How about amethyst?
Okay.
Is that
So-
too much purple?
Amethyst. No.
It's matte, right? Is it
It is
matte?
matte, yeah.
Okay.
I like Huda because it comes with a great big mirror, which is nice. Her colors also are very pigmented. Now, I will say that I know a lot of people kind of are iffy about Huda, just because of the formulation in some of her colors. Like some of her metallics and her shimmers, glitters, kind of thing, you have to use them with some kind of base. You have to put some kind of concealer or eyeshadow primer down, or it's not. It doesn't show up. There's no payoff. And I know that that's been a complaint, but
you do that anyway.
well, yeah, but I'd have to do it again if I was gonna put one of their color gel. Because like some of her colors are straight up sparkle. Like that color Cosmo, touch it. It's just sparkles.
It looks.
It's just sparkle. So that actually it actually brightened my crease up a little, which was nice. So we're gonna kind of go just windshield wiping. I'm just using a thinner. This is my Luxie 231 small tapered brush. And I'm just kind of blending it into that Celestial. And since this color is matte, it is helping. What's that? So I guess we're going for purple, but I mean, you can change it up. There are colors that go with purple. I have way too much highlighter on my nose. Look at that.
Oh, like right on the
Yeah.
right on the tip.
Okay. Alright. So we're done with that color.
Okay.
Now I need a color to put just kind of in the corner. Like a darker than that color.
So it's like light, medium, dark. Is that kind
Mhm.
of okay? Okay. Let's see. But I just didn't do. Oh no, you didn't use theirs.
No.
Okay. We are going to do the BH Cosmetics. Take Me Back to Brazil.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to say, how much is this palette?
Okay. I've bought the little ones for you before, and I know they're like $24.
$29.
$55.
$65.
Ah,
Her eyeshadow palettes are expensive.
Okay.
And that might be some of the controversy. However,
Whoa.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what you picked. Take Me Back to Brazil from BH Cosmetics is very bright. Their color palette is pretty good. They're a little chalky. I don't use them a whole lot, but they're really nice to have just in case you want to do something with a lot of color. But he needs to pick a darker color than he picked last time. Or a different color. I mean, you do you, boo. You choose.
I feel like kind of monochromatic is safe.
But I mean, we're not trying to be safe. You're just trying to do my eyes. So whatever you think would look pretty with this.
This one.
Wow. Okay. Now he's just being funny. Our wedding colors were purple and
That's
orange.
why
though.
I did it.
So this
See how sweet I am?
really bright orange, that was not part of my wedding colors.
No.
But I'm gonna go in apparently and darkening up my corner with bright orange.
It's like a road cone.
Oh, honey.
It's gonna be prettier than you think it's going to be.
It looks like rainbow sherbet.
Delicious.
It's not darkening anything. So I'm gonna put this on because you told me to.
And then you're gonna do it right.
No, well, I'm just gonna go with another darker shade. You could pick. If you want to pick from this palette or you want to pick from something else, it doesn't matter. Am I overwhelming you?
No, it's like a sunset.
Oh my god, your daughter said the same thing at the same point. You are your child. You are your child.
It's what we call a callback,
That is
ladies
what
and
we call
gentlemen.
callback. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't darken anything up, so
It
let's-
looks nice though. I
Okay.
like the effect.
Alright, pick another color. Do you want to pick from this palette?
No, I can't use the same one again. You told me
You
no.
can. There's not infinite palettes, although I'm sure it probably seems like this. This, look, I have edited. I have so many fewer palettes than I used to.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna get so in the weeds with that one.
okay.
He's picked
It's
the
the best for
Lorac.
last. It's at the bottom.
It's not last. We still have other things to do.
What do you?
You think I
Okay.
just put 3?
I don't. Okay. Lorac.
Mega Pro 4.
Mega. Okay.
Pro Mega 4.
Hmm.
There's lots of dark colors in there. It's fine.
Okay.
This is what this looks like. I already got this because it had a lot of interesting colors. Like moss is beautiful. It's like this minty green. Unicorn is really unique. Pink peony cotton is like super white. I got it because I liked that it had some like true blues like denim and peacock. But I don't find myself reaching for it a whole lot. just because the colors are so crazy. You can kind of do like a warm brown look, but other than that, there's not, you can't do like any kind of, oh gosh.
Like I'm at the paint store.
Just pick one, baby. People are gonna click off.
Vamp.
Vamp. Okay. So I'm gonna use that to crease it up my deep. That's what I said. Sticking with it. Creasing up my deep.
Yeah, that makes sense. That
I'm
could
gonna
be a thing
go
I would not know.
in with a MAC 213, which is kind of a paddle brush because this is a metallic. And I'm just creating that V like I have done in the past. And all that V is doing is literally an arrow pointing your eye out, making your eye bigger.
Like a cat.
Yeah, but these colors have very good payoff. Like I said, I don't reach for it a whole lot because it's hard to do, like, if I really want to do my makeup and do something fun, I will reach for this, or the Take Me Back to Brazil, but they're not palettes that I think you can use exclusively for one look. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, so I darkened it up a little with that. Now you need to pick a color to go all over my eyelid.
Like, okay.
Well, just go, in the middle, like in the middle. Something in the middle of my eyelid. So something kind of, this could be metallic or shimmer or whatever. That's a good one to go with.
Okay.
The Tartus Pro Remix. How much is that? Oh, how much was this?
$60.
I don't think so. You bought this one. How much was
I
this?
don't remember. I was forever
I think it was like $49. Theirs isn't super expensive.
Well, then there's Molly. Okay.
Whatever you want.
Graffiti. No?
Okay, no,
Bad?
it's fine. We're going in with Graffiti, which is a metallic cranberry. Yes, it smells good.
Gosh, like, is it chocolate?
And I'm going with a MAC 242, which is the flat paddle brush, to get the most impact. That orange mixed with the purple ended up turning pink. You know, guys, like, eyeshadow, I know I've said this before, definitely works with your body chemistry. So just because it looks like a color in the pan does not mean it's going to look like that on your eye. I find that most eyeshadows are not, now pressed pigments are a little bit different, but they still react with your skin.
Okay.
Okay, so now I need a light color to go on the inside corner. You can go on these, you can go...
I don't think I've done so good so far. Okay.
I don't think he's done that bad.
So jelly.
Okay. You went into the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Kit, which I reviewed as my very first video, and we're going into So Jelly. He's not picking light enough, but that's okay. I'm gonna ask him for one lighter than that then. Because this is just a little bit lighter. Like when it goes on, it's just a little bit lighter than that cranberry color. Actually, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna do this. I don't think that's a bad eye look. You did good.
Yeah. Kind of looks like I punched you, but...
I mean, it doesn't look like it under my eye, does it?
No.
Okay, well then it's fine.
That's not too bad.
I mean, I could blend it a little better.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm not trying to make you fail.
I did it.
You just spit on me. Okay, so now I'm just going back in with my brush on that. Oh, every time I do that. With the So Jelly, because I have a little bit of fallout on my eyes. And I'm going to make it work for me. Okay, so now, yeah, that looks pretty. You did a much better job. Good job. Okay, pick my eyeliner. They're all up there.
Ooh, these are all of these? But
Just pick something you think will go with this look.
they're not all black?
They have all the black containers. I used to that would be confusing. All the tips have the color on them. That's what she said.
Okay, this is really confusing
Okay,
for
just
me.
pick one, honey.
This one.
Okay, he picked the NYX Professional Makeup Faux Blacks. I love these because they're super, super dark, but they're faux blacks. They have like a touch of pigment to them. This one is blackberry, so it's got a little bit of purple in it.
See, I saw that and I was like, boom.
Yeah, see, okay. Anyway, how much do you think this is? Oh, I did that on purpose. Can I have my sharpener?
This
Mhm.
pencil sharpener?
Mhm.
Okay.
How much are these pencils?
$10.
They're $7.49.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's very good because they're pretty much a straight up dupe for the Urban Decay ones, which are not $7.49. Take that.
This.
I've sharpened my pencil. I'm gonna do what I always do, which is make kind of like a little triangle. Why are you oohing? It's
Oh,
soft.
it's-
Here, give me your hand. Look. It's soft.
Oh, okay. I was thinking more pencil-y. It seemed like it would hurt.
Baby. I mean, look, eye pencils used to be like that, but now they're not. Most people don't use kohl eyeliners anymore. The kohl, Kohl, is what the regular pencil eyeliners. Most of them are gel now. And just a little bit under. And see, from a distance that looks black, but if you look close,
Has a little color to it.
so
Do you not go?
I do not go all the way across.
Okay.
I go all the way across. Well, I'm doing lashes. I want to do the big lashes, but I don't know how much time we've taken, so this might be enough.
Yeah. We'll do lashes next time. Maybe I can put them on for you.
No, that's okay.
No?
No,
But I've done so well.
I'll pass.
I can do this. I'm totally crushed, I think.
You did a good job. I think you did much better than Harper, and you took the rest of my makeup. So
Well, she's 7, so, I
Yeah.
should, do a little better.
So this was the first video with hubby, and he may or may not, depending on how many views this gets, likes and comments this gets. We may be doing another video together. We may not.
I may
So
crash your channel. Don't want to watch it
no,
anymore.
don't do that. So I have almost 200 subscribers. What? Like some of my videos have like crazy amount of likes. So thank you guys so much. So I want to start my next giveaway. I'm gonna
Already?
be- Calm yourself. Alright, so I'm just gonna put one thing in. And it's gonna be the same kind of thing. I'm gonna do a box, and when the box gets full.
Do I get to pick something?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, you can, but our son is in there sleeping. Our son sleeps in our bed. At least he goes to sleep in our bed, and then Larry puts him in his.
Ninja moves and puts him in his bed.
But then he comes back to our bed
Sometimes.
most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have one of the duos that I gave away in my last one that has my favorite mascara, the Steel Mascara, and my favorite liquid black eyeliner. I have an extra one of those, so that will be going in the giveaway. You must be subscribed to my channel. You have to like and comment on videos from this one until the end of the video.
Are you going to do multiple entries again?
I will do multiple entries. If you refer somebody or tell somebody and they say, hey, Larry sent me to your channel because he said you were super cool,
What?
then I will give you 2 entries and then 2 entries. If you follow me on Instagram and DM me and go, hey, I'm following you on Instagram, I will give you 2 entries. So, yeah.
Okay.
I think you did pretty good. Last step, lipstick.
Okay.
Don't close your eyes.
Okay.
Pick something. But, he acts like he doesn't know anything, but he's watched me do makeup a few times. And also, he was an art minor. No, were you an art minor or
Philosophy.
He was a film major and a philosophy.
Boom. This guy right here. What's it called? Problematic.
That is a Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in the color Problematic. How much do you think this is?
That's all I see are Jeffree Star lipstick.
Are you kidding? This
No.
is Jeffree. That's
Oh,
Sephora,
yeah,
that's
I can't
Tracy.
read. I can't read. I'm
That's
sorry.
Tarte.
Yeah, but I just see his logo.
Well, it's my favorite.
Yeah. $30.
18.
Okay, that's good. Right?
Yeah.
How much is
So now I buy-
lipstick?
Now I can buy a bunch of them, right? Because they're only $18.
You have. I'm not gonna count.
You can count them. Look, I got rid of a bunch of them. I had a problem there for a minute. I got
Looks
over
like-
I got over 2 dozen, and I was like, ugh.
It looks like you have an even dozen right now.
See, I got rid of half of them. And honestly, like, it was more so just because I didn't want them to go bad before, because liquid lipsticks, like things, eyeshadow and stuff like that, you can be a little longer, can get longer in the tooth before you throw it out. But lipstick does have, lipstick but mascara. Mascara you're supposed to throw away like every 3 months. I probably use mine a little bit more than that, because honestly I think that if personally my mascara works better, the Huge mascara works better after it's gotten a little drier, because it's not as,
oh yes, lovely.
it's not as slippery and doesn't give me as much problems. But liquid lipstick is one of those things that, you know, it says it lasts 6 months, and after 6 months you probably should throw it away. I think eyeshadows, and you can always tell when stuff, okay, it has a little, every single beauty product has on the back, at the bottom, skincare, everything, has a little can with an open lid, and it has how many months you're supposed to keep it for. This is 24 months. So eyeshadows are generally good for 2 years. Like this bronzer, had one on the box, don't have one on that. This is 24 months. Most powder products are going to be good for 2 years. They last longer than 2 years.
Good to know.
But most lipsticks are going to be 6 months to a year at most. And you can kind of tell. I'm sure that some of you have had a lipstick at home and you've smelled it and been like, this doesn't smell like what I love. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me and picking my makeup.
Thank you for having me. I hope it looks good, I think. Right?
What do you guys think?
Yay, nay?
Like and comment below. Let me know if Nodramamakeupmama should make another appearance, or if I should just stick to the kid.
You can do my makeup next time.
Alright.
Thanks.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
And now I'm gonna sit here and sing like this, 'cause he has to go turn off the camera.